This video has been sponsored by Audible. This is awesome. Holy feast for the ears, guys. Autotune. It's time to expose it. Once again, this is my third video in the series Autotune versus no Autotune with famous singers. My name is Joel from Roomieofficial. I know a lot about Autotune. I've used Autotune for many years, and I will be your guide today through all of these famous singers. Nah, but seriously, if people sound different live and in studio, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad singers. It could be a bad clip, it could be a bad live performance, an unlucky live performance, it could be any other reason. I would definitely not want people to see all of my live performances I've ever done and be like, yeah, that's exactly how good he is, because sometimes you do bad. It's just how it is. Let's get started. Nicholas Jerry Jonas. His middle name is Jerry. Very nice. Born September 16, 1992. That makes him 26 years old. Is an American singer, songwriter, and actor. He began acting at 7 years old. And back in 2002, he formed a band with his brothers, Joe and Kevin, known as the Jonas Brothers. That's history in the making right there. Jonas Brothers. Very amazing stuff. They just got together again. Very exciting. Let's see if Nick Jonas has ever talked about Autotune. Yahoo Answers, the best website. Do the Jonas Brothers use Autotune? Or have they used Autotune once before? I'm just curious. If they have, I'd like to see an article stating it. I'm just curious if they ever do or have used it. Please help. Probably. They kind of suck live. Of course they use Autotune. Everyone does. Full transparency, I'm a big fan of Nick Jonas. I used to try to sing like him a little bit when I was younger. Okay, so let's have a listen to Nick Jonas's voice with and without Autotune. Let's go.
I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting red in the face. You can call me obsessed. I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm turning red in the face. You can call me obsessed.
Okay, so it's a little bit pitchy in the live thing. You gotta also appreciate though that he's playing guitar at the same time and like sitting down or whatever. That's a lot harder. If you ever try to play guitar and sing at the same time, you'll realize that it just adds a whole other level of difficulty to singing. I pretty much can't do it. I used to do it a little bit more back in the day, but it definitely makes it harder. Nick is doing a great job here, but yeah, it doesn't sound exactly like the original. Also, they transposed down the song, which is pretty common to do with live acoustic stuff because you don't want to shout as much when it's just not as strong instruments backing you up.
I'm too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. Too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous.
He sings really good live, slightly pitching maybe on the "You're too sexy, beautiful." Doesn't really matter to me. It sounded really good overall. Youngblood, or Dominic Richard Harrison, born 5th of August 1997, that makes him 22 years old, is an English singer, songwriter, and musician from Doncaster, South Yorkshire, England. Oh man, that's a place to be from, South Yorkshire. Youngblood has expressed himself through his music as a socially conscious artist, unafraid of delivering genre-bending protest songs. Sounds a bit pretentious, but I'm sure it's great.
I'm so fucking sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. I've been playing somebody else, helping nobody, and a lipstick arithmetic didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fits. I'm so fucking sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. I've been playing somebody that's helping nobody, and a lipstick arithmetic didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fits.
That's a cool song. He doesn't sound very similar live like what he does in the song. It's very auto-tuned, it's got a lot of effects on it. He doesn't sing bad in the interview though. I really like those lyrics, by the way. Those are sick. Kind of like rap rhyming, but in a song. I think he's got a really cool attitude. So much attitude almost that I don't even notice. Almost that it's off key because it's so like much impact in his pronunciation, and he's like kind of like shouting it.
You're 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. You're 11 minutes away, so why are you here? 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why are you here?
Man, I've heard this song before. This song is dope. I always wonder, like, is this haircut on purpose? It's a funny haircut. I like it. Definitely sounds a lot different on the recordings, but that's because of a bunch of different things, not only autotune. I would have to see him sing like with a backtrack to see if that pitchiness actually translates, because it was really hard to hear when he's singing so aggressively a cappella. Might sound really cool live. Maybe at this point you may be thinking, why do all singers use autotune? I don't want to listen to music anymore. Then I got you, fam. Because you know those headphones that you used for music? They also work for listening to audiobooks from Audible. Today's sponsor. The Audible app is super convenient. You can access your titles anywhere at any time, and it's available on a wide range of devices. Wide. And the audiobooks always pick up where you left off. You might have already heard about how great Audible is, but something you may not know is that in addition to bestsellers, self-improvement, etc., Audible also offers Audible guided meditation and workout programs. You can get swole with Audible. And if you're an aspiring singer, maybe you want to be a singer that doesn't use autotune, then I recommend Singing 101, Vocal Basics and Fundamental Singing Skills for All Styles and Abilities. It's a great resource for singing. Check it out. Don't become a better singer than me though, because it pisses me off. Start listening with a 30-day Audible trial. Your first audiobook and 2 Audible originals are free. Visit audible.com/Roomieofficial or text Roomieofficial to 500-500. That is audible.com/Roomieofficial or text Roomieofficial to 500-500. Okay, let's continue the video. Oh. Lil Tecca, Tyler Justin Anthony Sharp, born August 26, 2002, 16 years old, okay, young kid, better known by his stage name Lil Tecca, is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter from Queens, New York. At first, he did not have intentions to start a musical career and instead had dreams of being an NBA star, okay. His big song is Ransom and it hit number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's crazy to have that at 16 years old. Kudos to that. Okay, let's have a listen.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on.
It's very different. It's just one of those rap styles that needs a lot of autotune. I wouldn't listen to that original song and be like, this is an amazing singer. I'd be like, yeah, that's like a rapper singer. It always sounds so good on the recordings though. That's always what blows my mind. These rappers are great at using autotune to get like really cool sounds. They're like cyborgs. I really like it.
I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom.
Yeah, it sounds good. A little bit pitchy, but autotune sorted that. Just, you know, it's a nice microphone. It's got some EQing and stuff. Jonas can probably explain that to you in graphics, what EQ is. Check it out, that's what it is. It sounds like he sings exactly like he did when he recorded it, which is cool.
Red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know I got the Fendi Prada when I am alone. I needed me a diorama, I need me to want. I red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know I got the Fendi Prada when I hit Milan. I needed me a diorama, I need me to want.
I really like how he's like sitting really insecurely with his hands. Ooh. He's surprisingly on pitch too, honestly. It sounds pretty good. He wouldn't probably need autotune live, especially, you know, when it's loud. I like that. That was really great. I'm gonna add that to my playlist right now. Here we have Camila Cabello. It's always embarrassing when I can't pronounce their names. Let's see. Oh, it's pronounced Camila Cabello. Carla Camila Cabello Estrabao is a Cuban-American singer and songwriter. She rose to prominence as a member of the girl group Fifth Harmony, formed on the X Factor US in 2012. Cabello began to establish herself as a solo artist with the release of the collaborations I Know What You Did Last Summer with Shawn Mendes and Bad Things with Machine Gun Kelly. So, has Camila Cabello ever talked about autotune? That's what I want to know. Here we are at Antair's website, the makers of autotune. We have Simone Torres, who has actually recorded Camila Cabello. She's featured on the website. Working as Cook Harrell's protege, I've learned how essential autotune is to have on a session. Every artist is different, but Autotune Pro is an imperative tool to have. Let's compare her voice with and without autotune. Let's go.
Why did you leave me here to burn? I'm way too young to be this hurt. Why did you leave me here to burn? I'm way too young to be this hurt.
She sounded good live. Definitely a lot of autotune on that recording. Like when she slides down, why? It goes on every tone in the scale on the way down. The very first note was a little bit off, but that just happens when you sing live. I think she sounds really good. Very good tone. Everything's sounding very spicy.
Counting wounds and I'm trying to numb them all. Do you care? Do you care? Counting wounds and I'm trying to numb them all. Do you care? Do you care?
The live take was almost like better. It had more emotion. It felt nicer. Sometimes with like pop vocal production, especially in this song that I felt now with this when it's like more of a ballad, it's not that much going on, then all the production stuff like autotune and all the compression and stuff can almost make it feel less cool or less good to me. Like it sounds less real. It doesn't matter as much to me when there's like, you know, drums and a bunch of stuff going on. Then it sounds really nice to have that really compressed produced vocal. But in this type of song, I really liked the raw performance, honestly.
I gave you all of me, my blood, my sweat, my heart, and my tears. Why don't you care? I gave you all of me, my blood, my sweat, my heart, and my tears. Why don't you care? Why don't you care?
Man, she sings really great live. I want to see Camila Cabello live now. This is awesome. Holy feast for the ears, guys. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Autotune versus no Autotune. No hate on any of these artists. I don't think anyone did poorly at all. And it is different live scenarios or interviews and stuff. It should not be taken as a full on like this is exactly how good this person is at singing. But it's interesting to look at. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, bye. A massive thanks to my top patrons Christian Gabrielson, hashtag Vicky the Uwu, Matthew Barzik, Keon Wang, Vicky ran out of clever names, Ali Engdahl, Batoon, Captain Dramerica, Nina Fairvag, Chelsea, and Oh My Luca. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks.